Laura Hanner, and this is my presentation on the anatomy of the eye for Dr. Michael Monroe's course for fall of 2024. And now we begin my presentation. We will be covering these 18 parts of the eye. We start with the cornea, the front transparent part of the outer protective layer of the eye that covers the iris, pupil, and anterior chamber. Next, we go to the conjunctiva, the clear membrane that covers the sclera and lines the inner portion of the eyelid. The superior conjunctiva is the top of the cornea, and the inferior conjunctiva is the bottom of the cornea. Now, the canal of Schlemm, a circular vessel that collects aqueous humor from the anterior chamber and delivers it to the venous system. Next, we have the iris, the color portion of the eye, that controls the amount of light entering the eye, followed by the lens, the transparent structure in the eye that focuses light, provides secondary refraction after the cornea. This is part of the eye where cataracts occur. It's clouding of the lens. Next, we have the pupil, the round hole in the center of the iris through which light passes, ordinarily appears black. Next, the aqueous humor, the watery fluid that fills the anterior chamber of the eye and provides some nutrition for surrounding parts. The suspensory ligament is a long, thin fiber that connects the crystalline lens to the ciliary muscle. The ciliary muscle controls focus by causing the lens to change shape. Interesting fact about these muscles is they are the most active and the fastest muscles in the body. That is why we have the phrase, "It happened in a blink of an eye." The ora serrata, the area of the inner eye where the retina ends and the choroid layer of the eye can be seen. Vitreous humor, a clear jelly-like substance that fills the posterior segment of the eye behind the lens. This is the largest area of fluid. The optic nerve. The optic nerve is a bundle of fibers that carry vision-related impulses from the retina to the brain. Now, optic disc, the blind spot, the head of the optic nerve where ganglion cell axons exit the eye. Fovea centralis, the central portion of the macula. It has the highest concentrations of cones. This is where we have our 20/20 vision. Macula, thinned outer area of the retina where cone photoreceptors provide high visual acuity. Retina, the inner lining of back chamber of the eye that contain the rods and cones, are photoreceptors that receive light rays and converts them into electrical impulses that get relayed to the brain through the optic nerve. The choroid, layer between the retina and the sclera, mainly made up of blood vessels that nourish the retina. And finally, we have the sclera, the tough white fibrous outer protective layer of the eye. This is what we see when we look at people and refer to as when we talk about the whites of their eyes. And I conclude this presentation with a couple more fun facts. 1, eyes can process 36,000 bits of information per hour and focus on 50 different things per second. Another, tears keep the eyes clean, but scientists still can't figure out why we cry when we're upset. Thank you for watching.